Hey guys, what's up? So we're here to check out the recently launched Black Desert Mobile. It came from Black Desert Online, the PC version, which has a lot of similarities. However, for the new guys on mobile, we're here to give you tips and guides on how to start the game right and take advantage of some stuff so that you can increase your combat power a lot faster. But first, let's dive on the types of classes that the game has to offer. You need to know that the classes are gender locked. The warriors and giants are male, while the Valkyrie, ranger, and witch are females. Some players prefer to only play male avatars. So if you're one of those guys, then you have a very limited option. So first is the warrior, and as with all MMORPGs, these guys are very well balanced in terms of attack and defense. They can also act as tanks in PvE. In Black Desert, you can have PvP battles in groups. With that said, warriors excel more in 1 versus 1 because of their single target disabling skills. They have pretty decent damage as well in PvE, so don't think of them as just tanks. Second one is Giant. Giants deal a lot of damage and most of their skills are AoE, so you'll be having an advantage in group fights. In terms of damage output at PvE, Giants outshine warriors, but with that said, they're very slow, so don't expect much mobility from these guys. Third is Ranger. Rangers, to be honest, is pretty OP in the game. PvE, PvP, farming, and world boss. You can expect Rangers to excel in all of these aspects. However, they are a bit difficult to master, but it will definitely pay off. Also, most of their skills are single target. Some guys use Ranger as their first character to farm for their family. In Black Desert, your set of characters is called a family, and each character can contribute to your family's total combat power, but we'll dive to that later on. Fourth one is Witch. A witch is a powerhouse in terms of damage. Together with her AoE skills, they are a vital part of any party. Having her as a teammate in group PvPs is awesome. But as with all mages in most MMORPGs, they are squishy. You have to learn how to properly position yourself and cast your spells within a safe range. Fifth is the Valkyrie. Valkyries are like the female counterparts of warriors, but not really, since they are still a totally different class. So don't just think of them as a female warrior, but still, they do have similarities. Having also a sword and shield in hand, they can provide defense and damage. Some say they have more damage compared to the warriors, but one thing is for sure though, Valkyries have less mobility compared to their counterpart. And as of now, those are the only characters that Black Desert Mobile has. But if it's gonna be anything like the PC version, then more are definitely coming. In Black Desert, your characters share a lot of stuff that contributes to each other's total combat power, like Black Spirit, Knowledge, passive skills, etc. That means playing in one character can also help the combat power of your other characters. So playing a lot of different characters definitely has its advantage. Also, your camp is a huge factor in Black Desert in terms of combat power and earning silver. And all of your characters share a single camp. That means whatever character you're playing, you'll be working on the same camp. On our next video, we'll talk about how you can take advantage of the benefits that your camp has to offer. So that's it for this video. See you guys in the comment section. Thank you for watching.